Today for the Bitcoin price, look at this, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Within a few minutes, we dumped way more than $1,000 for Bitcoin. The question everyone is asking right now is, of course, is this the beginning of the end? Or did all of these levels here make a lot of sense for Bitcoin? I will be talking about that. And is this just a small breather before Bitcoin continues its ride towards the upside? I will be talking about all of that. I will be showing you my 2 trades on Phoenix transparently. I will be showing you what I am planning for Bitcoin in the immediate short term, my price targets, and what I am thinking about the whole market right now. And this is the most beautiful thing. Even though it came much earlier than expected and more steep than expected, I wanna be honest here. Look at this. Everyone who watched the last video, guys, I was talking about this $400 level as a very important level. I would be surprised if we are breaking through. But the question, of course, is right now, was this once again only a breather, and will Ethereum continue its ride all the way here to the upside to a very specific price level? Well, guys, you for sure cannot afford to be missing out on this second update of today. So please make sure you take a seat, you scroll down, and if you appreciate the second update of today, and if you want more of these emergency updates, scroll down, smash up the like button. It really cheers me up. We get so often 5,000 and more likes. Thank you so much for that. You are really priceless, guys. And also press subscribe, press the bell, and press on all, because YouTube tends not to notify you when I am making 2 videos a day. And with that being said, welcome to friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. Okay, and as always, we are starting here on the hourly candles for the Bitcoin price, and this is the second update for today, because look at this. Something crazy happened here to Bitcoin. We just had a massive, what is it, like a 13%, I'm estimating, like 12.8% dump towards the downside within a matter of a few minutes. The question right now is, of course, was this the beginning of the end already? Will all the perma bears be right here, or is this just a small breather? Did this level of 10,500 as a bouncing point make a lot of sense, and Bitcoin will continue its ride towards the upside? Well, I will be talking about all of that. I will be sharing you my trades with you, how they are looking at right now, completely transparently, of course, and also my game plan. And I can already tell you it doesn't look all too bad. So let's first of all go into it. You can see Bitcoin was bouncing between support and resistance here in this bull pennant. We broke out perfectly. We confirmed the breakout perfectly. Everything looked very nice so far, and I am still here in my trades. However, look at this massive dump. And where did this dump happen? And this is very important. This is really something I really want you to take away from that video. Let me go here to the daily candles, and then let me pull out the VPVR, and you can see something extremely interesting. You know what? Let me zoom out even more. And what you can see here is that the level Bitcoin was actually rejected was this exact level here. And I have been talking just a few hours ago about this level being a very strong, basically last resistance for Bitcoin. This is the last area of resistance here where the bears can be stepping in. I talked about that in the video. You know what? Let me play you this little clip here from a few hours ago. Well, if I were to pull out the VPVR, we see something very interesting unfolding right now. The last area of resistance when it comes to this VPVR is basically exactly, look at this. After the price level, we are fighting it right now. We only have thin air, like a lot of thin air only. There's nothing left. Of course, we see Bitcoin here for a very important reason, finding a small rejection here on the hourly candles. And as you can see, exactly here Bitcoin was rejected. Is this bearish for Bitcoin? Well, in the immediate short term, maybe, but I am very certain that the Bitcoin ride is not over yet. I am still quoting here my personal target of $13,500 for Bitcoin. Also, guys, by the way, because I was calling here for this area to be a strong resistance from the bears, I actually told you that you shouldn't be surprised if we get a massive rejection of 10, 20, 30% here in the short term. In fact, let me once again play you this clip here from a few hours ago in the video I uploaded before the dump. Check it out. So us here very soon, this is what I'm calling going into this green denial area. Very soon we might be going going into the areas where Bitcoin might take a small breather between 10, 20, up to 40, 45% within a bull market. That's completely normal. And then we are going to continue. As I already said, 13,500 is a possible price target. If we are reaching that, please guys, do not be surprised about the potential blow off top. A small correction of 20, 30, 40% for Bitcoin, that's small. And then the continuation of the bull market. With all the bullishness, I just wanted to give you this different perspective here. I hope you appreciate that. We cannot go completely irrational and go all in on leverage trading, waiting for 20,000 US dollars. But because this short-term resistance here on the VPVR, I decided to take profits on my second trade. And look at this, it is borderline funny already. I set my profit take at 12,200 US dollars based on the VPVR level. And look at this, guys. I mean, it is borderline funny. I told you, so close. I missed out so closely here on it. And of course, this went against me. If I only took the profits at 12,100, I would have racked in here more than 45,000 US dollars in this trade. However, my other trade is still open. It is right now here at 44,000 US dollars profit. And yeah, I just thought I will share that with you. And a takeaway you could take from this is, well, if you think you take profits at 12,200, take it at 12,100. If you think you take profits at 13,500 because it is the psychological resistance, maybe you take it at 13,200, 13,100. Don't be too greedy, front run the masses, front run the crowd. And this is what I'm really taking away from that. It is a very valuable learning. Well, but now it is what it is. And this doesn't look all too nice. But if we were to go to the hourly candles, I wanted to show you something important. We have two levels we have to hold here preferably. On the hourly candles, first of all, I wanted to show you just if we were to pull out this as a trend line, it is not a bullish pennant anymore, but as a trend line. This trend line on the hourly candles, it basically held. We did not close below. Of course, this is already a bullish sign. The second very important thing is if we were to go to the daily candles, I wanted to show you something else. And let me just pull out this here. And as you know, for all of us, the 10,500 US dollar level was so important since we got rejections in 2019 November. We got a rejection in February 2020. We got another rejection in June 2020 as well. Oh no, it was June 2020. And this is the reason why this breakout here is actually still valid, because you could take it on the daily candle and take this as a confirmation of the breakout. If this severe volume continues and if this right towards the upside continues, then we even have something beautiful here unfolding for Bitcoin. The breakout out of this horizontal resistance here with a severely high volume on the daily candles, and then the confirmation of the breakout. So in case Bitcoin holds the 10,500 US dollar level, I remain bullish. I always said that I remain tremendously bullish here in case we remain above 10,500 US dollar level, and the breakout with the confirmation. This is textbook. This is beautiful, guys, and this is certainly something good for Bitcoin. I also wanted to tell you guys, please watch the previous video. You see all the things I said there. I really divided between the immediate short term and also the midterm projections of mine. I told you to be careful, but I also told you that I am bullish, and of course I'm surprised about that dump, but overall everything is still perfectly in place here. When we are going below 10.5k, I will change my opinion. You can watch the video, it is popping up on top of the screen right now. But guys, this was by far the best here from all the different trades here you could have taken after watching our videos. I mean, you remember Ethereum, the first price target of 303 US dollars was hit here, and then we called for the second one at 400 US dollars. And look at it, I mean, you really cannot make it up. Look at the severe rejection here. And what did I say a few hours ago in the video? I'm sorry, but I have to play you this clip here, because I told you that if I would be in a leverage trade on Ethereum, I would be taking my first profits here. Watch at this here, at this little clip here from a few hours ago before the dump. And look at this. If you were to pull it from the swing high to the swing low, you find something mind-blowing. Look at this Fibonacci level here, the 23.6. It is once again in perfect alignment with the AB equals CD target we were calling yesterday and also a few days ago. The question right now is, of course, what is the next price level we are looking out for? Well, if you are in a leverage trade, this might be a good position to take your first profits, because we will be facing maybe here some serious resistance. Zooming out, you can see this resistance was formed here in 2017, support in 2018, and then we once again had resistance in 2019. So throughout 3 years we built this area. I would be at least a little bit surprised if we smash through the $400 psychological and also chart-wise resistance. So if you are in a leverage trade, it might be a good time taking some chips from the table, maybe your initial investment or so. And as you can see here, exactly, basically 30 minutes, 40 minutes after I uploaded the video, at least 4,000 or 5,000 people were able to see it. I'm happy about that. After that, we got the rejection sooner than expected, more steep than expected. Nevertheless, we got it here for Ethereum. And also zooming in, you can see that we didn't close once again an hourly candle here. Yep. Below this area of importance I actually pointed out the last few weeks. So even though I want to be honest, it catch me by surprise that it came earlier than expected, it came more steep than expected, it went faster down than expected. Even though all of these things might be true, nothing, but really nothing changed here on Ethereum and also on Bitcoin if you are zooming out. And as you can see here, my first trade on Bitcoin is still open, $44,000 at this entry level. I'm not planning to close it. I told you the first trade was for the short term. I was planning to take profits exactly at 12,200. I missed it for a few dollars only. The second one, I am planning to take my first profits above $13,000. Also, of course, if you want to trade there, you get $502 completely for free on these exchanges. It is in our pinned comment, only for experienced traders. After your initial deposit, you can take these $502 at a 20x leverage. This is a $10,000 completely for free. But look at the volatility. I mean, I don't even have to tell you that if you don't know what you are doing, if you don't know how to use stop losses, how to use take profits, and so on, how to do TA, then leverage trading, in this case, leverage trading is not for you. Please only do it if you are an experienced trader, guys. This is very important for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you appreciate all the transparency, the second update for today, maybe there will be a third one, who knows. Please scroll down, smash up the like button, press subscribe, press the bell, press on all, because YouTube tends to not notify you if I'm making more videos per day. So please press that, and then you can make sure that you will be notified for the next video. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, click the subscription box right here. And also, if you haven't watched it already, click this Bible tutorial, which is popping up right there. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, bye-bye.